Hello everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to the Scrappy YouTubers Lift-A-Thon. If you haven't been following along, the start of April, we have been, a bunch of crafty YouTubers have gotten together and we are scrap lifting the person next in line. So it's been lots of fun. Everyone's scrap lifting someone else and it kind of gives you a hint as to who tomorrow's person will be. And at the very end of it all, the last person up will be scrap lifting the very first person. Lots of fun. So this has just been so enjoyable. I have watched every video that's been posted so far. I am day 22, so there have been 21 other amazing, talented, crafty YouTubers that have gone before me, and I've just absolutely enjoyed every video and every layout. So I hope you get a chance to watch them all and share some love. I know they would all greatly appreciate it. I get to scrap lift the oh so fabulous Amanda Jane Baldwin. She makes the best layouts. They're gorgeous and they are so her. You can always tell when it's one of her layouts. It just pops up and right away, you know. I love that. So I actually chose one that might not scream her style, but I loved what she did with the splatters and the 3 separate areas of embellishment opportunities, photo opportunities, whatever you want it to be. It just really caught my eye. So that is why I've chosen to scrap this particular one. I personally went ahead and did I did 6 sets of colors, and what I did is the bottom 2 colors are yellow and red. My middle section is the blue-green color, and then the top section is the pink and purpley color. The reason for this being is I am also using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of April, which is the gorgeous Go the Scenic Route collection by Paige Evans. I have been using this particular collection to document a family vacation we went on back summer of last year. And so every layout that, or every photo that represents that vacation is being scrapped with this collection. This particular layout will actually be going in our family album for 2020, and then it will kind of be the nod to the additional album that is set aside just for that particular vacation. And I really wanted to kind of get everything I could out of this collection to kind of really let you know what this vacation was about. And so I've kind of been saving this layout to do, but this particular scrap lift, it had to be used with this. So I'm starting actually with a single photo because that's what you can see in the original layout. And then I decided to change it further down the line to make it work with what I want to do. I am deciding to go ahead and keep the tone-on-tone look going on within my 3 sections. So the top has mostly pink. I didn't have a lot of purple within this collection, but has pink things going on, a couple words, and then some icons. The middle one has the blue-green stuff, and the bottom one has the orangey yellow stuff. And then I try to match my photos with all of that as well. And so that top photo up there is the photo of the Bigfoot showing how far apart we need to be to make sure that we're all 6 meters apart. The middle part where I have my title, Vacay Memories, is going to have the scenic photo and then the photo of myself and my partner and just how much fun we're having. He's got a blue shirt on, so it just worked really well there. And then I decided that I preferred to have the rest of the photos. I have one of each 3 of my kids, one of them all together, and then one with my toes in the water. That's going to go down at the bottom. And then at the very last minute, I did have a family photo of all of us there. Someone was kind enough to take a photo for us. And so I do add that as well. And it's a very big element, but I'm okay with that because, again, this is trying to tell the story of the whole vacation in one layout. And so having that big photo, I just felt like it worked and I was fine with it. There's not a ton of yellow, obviously, in these. We're at a lake, and so there's not a lot of yellow other than the fact that it's sunny out, but I make it all kind of work and go together, and I'm totally fine with how it comes together. I'm happy with it. I'm trying to cover up a few little splatter mishaps that I had, but in the end, I find a way to fix that. It's all good. So I'm going to cluster them a little bit closer together. I'm going to add some gorgeous florals because this collection has so many pretty florals. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to actually add in where we went. So it doesn't just say Vacay Memories. It will also say Harrison Lake. It's more known as Harrison Hot Springs. However, we didn't actually stay in the hotel that has the hot springs connected to it. We stayed at a separate one, and we just spent the whole time at Harrison Lake. So I decided to make that difference, because if we ever do go to the other hotel that has the hot springs, I will make sure to document that and really showcase that part of being there. And I loved these stickers. They've got a really cool look to them. And then to, like I said, kind of cover up some of the imperfections from my splatters, I'm just going to add some Spiegel Mom Scraps sequins because they're gorgeous, and I love a little bling on my layout. And this one just was sitting on my desk and it matched all the colors perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and use that to finish off, and like I said, have a little bit of bling. So I'm really happy with the way this layout turned out. I loved the scrap lift. It was so inspiring, and I hope you enjoyed this. Please make sure you keep following this. Lift-A-Thon is going on until I think the first week in May. So there's a lot more to still check out, and the links will be below. When their video is actually live, you'll be able to see it. We are all using the same intro logo, so you'll be able to find it in that particular way. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Here's a look at my finished layout. Bye, everyone.